the wife.
I think you said gamer mom before.
I have, but you said you didn't like it.
Oh, yeah, I don't know, it's weird, but whatever. I'm not gonna complain.
Let's be the wife.
Is that worse?
I don't know, you tell me.
I don't know.
Well, hello, try again. Hello everyone, RGD here with the wife, as she likes to be called. Well, this game is not retro, it only came out a few months ago, and I'm not with the kids, so what is going on? Well, the basic idea behind the project / channel is just to share the games you love with those you love. This is one of my all-time favorite games, right away. And I can't share it with the kids, it's not kid-friendly, so the wife has graciously agreed to join me for it. Although I am rather nervous that she's not going to like it. But I guess the only way to find out is to just get into it.
I don't have to like it. I just have
it
to
sure
play
would
it.
be nice if you did.
Just have to play it. Play.
But if you're just...
Finger quotes, air quotes.
I mean, you're going to be controlling it.
No, I know. But you know, my ineptitude, the drawing thing.
Oh, you'll be fine. There's no joysticks involved, so you'll be fine. I'll go here. I'll do the reading.
Okay.
Does that work?
Why can't they read? Why can't they read? They're watching a video.
It's just not the way it works.
Well, I think they could read just fine. You missed that part.
I'm not going to say presented by Campo Santo or in cooperation with Panic Inc. That would be ridiculous. Boulder, Colorado, 1975.
You're assuming they can't read. It's not a kid's...
That's not the reason why you read. It just actually helps it flow better. You see Julia. You're supposed to click that. To advance.
Oh, sorry.
You're going to be making some choices here. She's about your age, late 20s. Right? Laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals.
I'm not a boy.
You are in this game. You approach her.
I'll have to click that.
Yeah, that orangish reddish text you're supposed to click.
What?
You are drunk.
I'm drunk?
So, what's your, major? Or, you're purdy. What do you think?
I hate this game already.
Well, you gotta realize, you are Henry. Henry is not you. You're gonna be given choices where you're not gonna like any option, but you gotta pick something. You slur the word major and it smells like Coors. You give an awkward smile.
Coors? Okay.
I was gonna say Silver Bullet, but it's not even the Silver Bullet. That's Coors Light.
Right.
What is regular Coors called?
Garbage?
Maybe. Evolutionary biology, she says. And I'm a professor. Cool, you reply. What's yours? She asks. She sniffs the air. Toxicology?
What the heck?
She's from Australia.
Oh.
Although it's sounding more British than Australian.
Yes.
I'm not very good at accents, alright?
You are better than me. And drawing.
Was that a burn? You ask. She says, definitely. Worried she hurt your feelings, she asks if you want to split a cheeseburger.
Well, I thought that said spit on a cheeseburger.
Possible.
Tired.
They may have done it. Anyway, 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend.
It's really awkward and weird being a woman playing this game.
Do something.
Whoa! Sorry.
Let's click on things to use objects.
Oh my god, I thought that was a wheelchair. I didn't push any buttons.
No, you didn't. You didn't need to push any buttons. And you actually can't push any buttons.
Oh, dang it.
WASD to move.
Oh, yeah. I was trying to... Sorry.
How do I angle? So these are your feet, this
Can I
is your
use
head.
that? Oh, no.
Well, you have to go up to it.
I didn't.
To find out.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's cool.
Nope.
No.
Can't use it.
Can I use a broom?
No.
No.
Can't use the cinder block either.
God, I keep forgetting how to turn.
It's a wee bit dark.
Very nice. So am I supposed to go to the truck? Sorry. Sorry.
You'll get used to it eventually.
Really?
Yeah, I'm sure you will.
Ah.
It's like brain surgery over here. And line it up carefully and click. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great.
Why do I have to click on that? Okay.
To acknowledge that you've read it and you're ready to move on. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck.
Wow, I'm tired.
You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good.
I misread that again.
Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. She obviously has never had a beagle, right? There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. You pick up the beagle and she names him Buckets. Or you adopt the shepherd and name him Mayhem.
I like beagles, so I will choose the
Really?
I love beagles.
Why?
They're cute and they're mid-size. They're not like big, super hairy, obnoxious, and they're not.
They
like,
are pretty darn obnoxious.
They're. I've never had one that howled.
Anyway, Bucket's a good dog, and a week later you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too.
See, it's fine. I don't want to move.
1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer. 9:30 p.m. and the heat still radiates off the high desert.
Oh my God, desert.
What do you think about kids? She asks.
How's 5?
Kids? They're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some. A couple little idiots.
Who says that?
These people do.
That's horrible.
Well, they call each other idiots.
What?
It's just their thing. All right,
It's
go
their
with it.
thing, it's their
That would be
thing.
pretty good. Or one day, why rush?
With these people? Whoa.
Baby star, don't do this. She looks away out toward the mountains. We have plenty of time, right? Oh,
Wait.
we have plenty of time, right? Speak for yourself, mister. Don't worry, you assure her.
Oh, that's a lie. I just lied to her.
You tell her she has the body of an undergrad. My ovaries didn't get the memo, she says, laughing it off. One day, okay?
God, I'm such a jerk.
Just wait.
Oh.
Okay, one day, she says. 6 months
What,
later,
we're
you
not
get engaged.
married?
No, not yet. Lying in
Oh.
bed on a Sunday morning.
That's a horrible, horrible way. I am such a jerk. I couldn't even do it out here. That's terrible.
Apparently not.
Shoot. Was this dog poop box, or is it one of those trail info things?
I think it's a trail info thing.
Okay.
Non-interactable.
Where's my Julia? And my ice cream.
You'll need that to survive the desert. Well, you're not in the desert right there. 1980. It's a Thursday night, and Julia is 4 hours late.
Oh my gosh.
She doesn't.
Okay, yeah.
She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minutes. She walks in after you've gone to bed.
Oh, that's upstairs.
She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You get mad, or you ignore her.
We were fighting.
Maybe aggressive or passive. You call her an inconsiderate asshole. She tells you to fuck yourself and to not be such a baby. You call her
This is a terrible
selfish.
game. This is terrible.
Just give it time. She knows you mean it, but
Oh, sorry,
you hurt her
sorry.
feelings or something like that. 1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man, or you frolic like a Victoria's Secret model.
Are you sure the game gets better?
Yes.
Well, if I'm a jerk, then I'm gonna flex like He-Man.
What are you trying to say? He-Man's a jerk? You look
No.
awesome.
No, He-Man is not a jerk. He was kind and considerate. What is this random, like, interlude in the forest? Ooh, Pokey, shiny, dead tree.
Shiny?
Okay, Pokey, dull, dead tree. Oh, crap.
Just giving you a chance to figure out how to walk. You're going to be doing a lot of that in this game.
You know, there was an event tonight that I wanted to go to really bad.
Oh, hiking?
Yeah.
Too bad it was like 100 degrees outside.
What was it? Started at 6:45. So it wasn't.
Well, it was
so
still
bad.
90, close to 9 p.m.
It was in the shade.
Well, still. Two Forks Lookout Tower. 8 more miles
Like
still.
I can't see that.
Ooh, spacebar to climb.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Bucket gets kicked. But, dog! Julia yells. She is flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. You scare him away or you beat his goddamn face in.
Yeah.
Your arms get cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river.
I don't understand.
But you walk by the river. It's a watery thing that moves.
I don't get it.
Okay. I tried, people. 1984. RGD is born. Yay. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work.
Oh, that's horrible. I'm such a jerk.
Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Convince her not to take the job, or agree if she commutes back and forth.
That's...
It's not a commute. It's not 2,000 miles is not a commute.
I know that's not a commute.
It's like what Jeremy did.
Jeremy
Quote,
who?
commuting to Boise.
Oh, Jeremy. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, Jeremy. I was like, who the hell is that? Yeah.
Yeah, the Boise guy.
Okay. What?
The reason why they moved, so that he would not be doing that anymore.
Right.
So, what flavor of jerk do you want to be?
What would a regular jerk do?
Well, convincing her not to take the job is not necessarily jerkish. Asking her to commute is just not an option. So I think you
Is
really,
the game over?
I
Is
think
the
you
game
really
end?
only have.
Click.
Hey now,
Click.
if that was the end of the game. It would not be one of my favorites of all time. Come on. This is not the good part. Let's get through it.
Oh, alright, fine. That's right.
You tell her that this means you two won't have a family.
What?
If she was to move. She says that's bullshit. She's totally right. She asks if her taking the job means you won't come with her. You say yes. Again, bullshit, but she decides not to take it. It's the better of the two options, he thinks.
Oh, okay.
1985, Julia is asked to leave Boulder on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it, or you make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it.
I don't know.
This is another one that I think is kind of obvious.
Oh, this one then?
Yeah, the other one is you can't just not deal with something like that. After seeing multiple, like you might put it off for a while or just let emotions calm down. We're not just going to try to forget about it. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now.
Did we get married?
Yeah,
I didn't say that.
it did. Well, I said you got engaged.
Yeah.
Presumably you ended up married.
That's horrible. Whoa, what happened? Oh, sorry.
This,
Sorry, I just said...
well, it was between them. You weren't supposed to be looking at it. Creepo. Bucket is getting... What?
I'm looking at...
Can't we have fun with this? Bucket is
we
getting
are having
older.
fun.
Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. 1987. 12 years after we started? Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days, you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days, you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. 1988. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple of months. You decide to move her into a full-time care facility, or you are determined to take care of her by yourself.
I don't think I could even do that.
The full-time?
I mean,
Oh, either.
Yeah, I mean, like, that's...
Individual full-time care is daunting.
Yeah. But
But then do you just slough somebody off into an institution?
Right, yeah. Is it sloughing her off, or is it what's... Like, because obviously I'm not equipped to do that.
You'd be like that one guy, put her in there and then move in with her.
What one guy?
Or the guy in Mill Pond.
Oh, yeah. Oh my god, that breaks my heart. Oh my god, don't make me cry. That was so heartbreaking.
This game might do that to you, just fair warning.
What? You're gonna make me cry playing a video game? That's
I'm not
horrible.
gonna make you do anything.
That's horrible.
How you react to something is entirely...
Oh god, I don't even know. I can't. I had to stop playing. I went from being a big fat jerk to like crying, like punching some guy and whatever. Oh my god.
You could flip a coin just to move on. What will sit better with you?
It's a video game. It's a video game. I'm just telling myself it's a video game. I'm gonna do this.
Okay. And go.
Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, just go around it.
I can't go off the path at all.
No.
Oh yeah, sorry. But what am I doing?
W. Yep.
Ooh. Tasty snack. Shoot it. Nope.
It is impossibly hard. The worst is when you
Yes.
get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. It's probably even worse for her, of course, she's trying to be independent.
Right.
You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you.
It is. This is impossibly hard. It's ridiculous.
When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter. Drinking then, too. What a miserable existence, right?
I know,
Baseball
right?
and basketball is your life. At least gotta escape somehow. You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. You put a chair in front of the bedroom door, or you trust that she sleeps like a rock.
Dang it.
Again, two awful choices.
That's horrible.
Fire risk and possibly entrapment. Anyway, you go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time, you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home and in bed by 1 a.m. a couple nights a week. You look forward to those nights. 1989. One night you are stopped at a DUI checkpoint. You blow a .10 and are taken to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law, Susan. Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. Then they tell you Julia is coming to live with them. You don't argue. You say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer is coming, and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it.
Sorry, yeah, okay, I don't know what I'm doing.
You're entering the lookout tower.
I'm playing Guild Wars or whatever I play.
Oh, Rift.
Yeah. Why am I...
Well, you lost in Rift, too. The movement controls are the same.
No, they're not.
Yeah. Well, what do you... That's what I do.
Left, right, left, right, left, right. Forward, left, right, left, right. My view...
Did you set it up differently than me? Mine works just like this one.
Oh my god, mine doesn't. So when I do this, I turn and face that way. Like, my direction is headed that way. This is...
Actually, I'm not sure how often I go left and right. Because I'm used to this setup, I always use this to turn. The mouse to turn my head.
No, yeah, see, I'm rifting. I'm rifting. That's why I can't figure this out.
Well, we could possibly look at the setup options.
No, I hate it this way.
No, I'm saying we could look at the setup options
Oh.
and change it for you. Off air.
Well, let me jump over to my death.
No.
No. Oh, propane.
Trying to action the propane. Why are you trying to end the game so soon? It's a short enough game as it is.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. That's the bad thing about it. You totally missed it.
Oh,
turn around.
Oh, I just fell down the stairs.
You did not fall down the stairs.
Yeah, no, I mean, I saw it initially. I just thought I'd go past it.
Well, then we're stuck here until you go in there. So, you can get a little closer. Oh, okay. There you go.
That's what I was looking for.
Turn on the power! You gotta get closer. Your arm's not that long. Like how you punch everything.
Oh, I do.
Hello, Two Forks Tower. Two Forks Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
What,
Hold left shift.
What is that?
It's this guy over here. And then you scroll, you use the mouse wheel to choose your response. And just release.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What?
Real quick, we gotta add subtitles. Okay.
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
So hold shift.
Oh my god. Oh, I am.
Hold shift. Choose an option. You've only got so much time to respond, by the way.
Okay, you're probably just rebelling against a mom who wishes you had given her grandkids, by the sound of your voice, at least 15 years ago. Come out here and it really grinds your gears and you love it. Can I sleep now?
Well, she also says I fuck immature men, but in my defense, who wouldn't want a 28-year-old with ambition and energy and some fire in his belly in bed?
Me. I'm going now.
Just a second, now it's my turn.
Okay, good night. Bye.
Let's see, I don't know anything about you, but maybe you just really like trees. Maybe it's, gosh, maybe it's a borderline fetish, a tree fetish.
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
That's the intro. Day 1.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Alrighty.
What are you doing? What?
I'm pausing.
I am. It's not pausing.
Come on, keyboard.
How do I answer a radio call?
You have to pick up the radio. No,
How
come
do
on.
I
Why
do
is it
that?
being dumb? Anyway, so we're gonna... Hold on.
Oh, I see. I have to look at it.
Maybe it's making us do this first.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, well... Stop here.
Okay.
And because that's the intro.
Save game?
Yeah, we'll get to that in a second.
Oh, okay, sorry.
So let's sign off.
Goodbye.
Bye. Are you gonna sign off? Come on.
I did.
Okay. That's a retro gamer dad saying farewell.
We didn't say that.
No, well, that's what I say.
I know. You didn't.
Whatever.
Goodbye.